Hey water signs, it's Nicola. So we'll be working on the weekend read for September the 22nd, September the 23rd, and the 24th. What messages do we have? And for those of you that were concerned or are still concerned, because I got a lot of messages and I thank you guys so much. But for those of you that were concerned about my well-being, I'm fine. I am perfectly fine. I was upset, but I let it go. Because it's what's best for my son. And if his father doesn't agree with that, then hopefully everything will work out in court. So let's see what we have for my water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ooh. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. September 22nd, September 23rd, September 24th. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. September 22nd, September 23rd, September 24th. Let's see what we got, water signs. He ain't even looking at the road. I just watched this dude go from here all the way to there, and he ain't looking at the road damn time. I'm just glad he made it past my house. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, Ace of Swords, some truths are coming out. Some of you guys have been feeling left out in the cold by a situation, worried about a situation. If you're worried about the truth coming out about something, it's coming out. If you're worried about finding out the truth, finding it out. Let's see what we got. Queen of Swords, making a decision. This can be your energy, someone you're dealing with, making a decision to walk away. Eight of Cups. Two of Cups and the crowning energy. There could be a relationship, a union here. Someone offering a relationship. Three of Swords in your subconscious. So you may be severing a connection, becoming single, starting back at one because of something that you are finding out. Some truths that are becoming evident. All right. So these truths are going to cause a conflict. Whatever they are, they're going to cause conflict. All right, so let's see. This could also be your manifestations taking form. For some of you guys, through this separation, there needs to be a severance or a healing. There's a betrayal here. There's a betrayal. And someone is speaking on the betrayal. They may have, it's caused some conflict in the past. Someone feels defeated. Very much feels defeated by a relationship or defeated by someone's choice within a relationship. Maybe the choice to move on, or maybe this is your choice to move on and search for something more meaningful for yourself. This isn't a choice that has been made, but it needs to be made. Yeah, you need to choose yourself, and you're not. Queen of Swords here. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Okay, Queen of Swords here, Three of Wands, looking out to the universe for strength. Six of Pentacles, balance. Okay, so you're feeling, you're very much heartbroken. I'm getting that. Either you feel manipulated and betrayed in a relationship. There's some truths, some communication of the truth. Someone is being honest. If not someone is being honest, you're finding out the truth. We'll find out later if it's finding out or being told. But Three of Swords here twice. You're going through some type of sorrow. You're going through some type of heartache. You feel like someone has basically broke your heart. Someone has betrayed you. Three of Wands looking out to the universe for strength to fight, for strength to keep fighting. For some of you guys, this is the strength to keep fighting for a relationship that is in balance. You really need to rethink that. For others of you, this is looking out to the universe to find the strength to sever this connection, to remove yourself from the heartache. Eight of Cups. Why is this Eight of Cups here? Why is this Eight of Cups here? Yeah. Woo. Woo. So the conflict comes from some of you guys receiving messages. This can be social media messages. This can be text messages. This can be hearsay. But truth is delivered without tact, meaning you find out the truth about a situation through conflict. You find out the truth about a situation through conflict. Clarity, strife, Page of Swords. So you're very clear about other people. This could be dealing with other people. You see clearly that other people are involved in this situation and it's causing you strife. You see that there's a challenge within the situation. The challenge is other people. The challenge is conflict about happiness. So for some of you, could be having conflict with your person or whoever you're with about happiness, about their happiness. They are being honest and open with you about what makes them what makes them happy. This may be ending this situation with the Death card as the underlying energy. This is a transformation that is taking place. You see clearly the conflict. You see clearly through the inner conflict, the truth. So regardless of how many ways I try to spin these cards right here, the transformation is truth. This transformation sets you free. You don't see it as freedom right now because there is some sorrow. Because you see clearly what the conflicts are. You see clearly other people involved into a situation. All right, so let's see what this Three of Swords is. Why is this Three of Swords here? Why is this Three of Swords here? Didn't want to do that. Yeah. Severing, leaving a family. Three of Swords, Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Someone, third party situation. Someone may be leaving a relationship for someone else. They could be leaving a relationship with someone in their past. Someone is heartbroken by dealing with or needing to, okay. So you're needing to find the strength to sever yourself from a situation that is not pleasurable to you. There could be children involved within the situation, but this is Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. This is a foundation. This is a situation. It's not a relationship. The only emotion we have here is Six of Pentacles, a child. Now, this could be a soulmate relationship, but the soulmate relationship with the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles is still a karmic relationship. It's still a foundation, okay? In this particular thing, I believe the Six of Pentacles is a child. Yeah, I believe it is a child. And for some of you guys, in order to get to whatever you deem as happiness, completion for you, you got to sever this Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles situation. You got to sever, and it's basically because you have a relationship. So maybe you're double back in your mind, going back and forth with your mind, and the Ace of Swords can represent you clearly seeing that you don't want to deal with the strife or the conflict within a situation. You clearly seeing that you need to move forward. This severance or this Three of Cups here may be you going through the heartbreak of severing a connection and completing a cycle with someone. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. This is a third party. If not a third party, you're dealing with someone that may have other how do I say, may have other focuses beside. If they're not dealing with another person, they're not having sex or in a relationship with another person, the Three of Pentacles can be their job. It can be drugs. It can be alcohol. Whatever the case may be, you need to sever from that connection. Three of Cups under here, 333. This is definitely a third party situation that you're probably finding out the truth about, or if you've already found out the truth, you're seeing clearly that you need to separate yourself from the third party. 3 becomes 2, you become single. Two of Cups, Magician. That's not a bad position to be in, because this magician has the ability to manifest love, manifest money, manifest stability, manifest Ace of Swords, a new start. It may be challenging to deal with, but this is a challenging new start. All right, so that's literally what that card represents, a challenging new start. Everyone says it's truth, but it can be truth, but it's a challenging new start. So you may be moving forward. I just saw Chariot here. It could be a Cancerian energy moving forward, but there's a lot of success moving forward, okay? All right, so let's see why we got this Two of Cups up here. Why is this Two of Cups up here? Why is this Two of Cups here? Up here. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. King of Swords. So you may be in a situation, if the person you're dealing with, if the heartache may be third party situations, that may be complete. it may be complete. There may not be a third party situation. If there is a third party situation, you're finding out about it. Regardless, it's still going to be complete, because here you're deciding to nurture yourself, handle your responsibilities, nurture yourself, and move toward your path. Now, you could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius male. Could be dealing with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo female. This could be a relationship between these two. Slow moving relationship. So if this isn't your energy, if this may be your energy, a very nurturing type of energy towards someone who may be very cold, this is a relationship. Yeah. So Tower, someone has full clarity on the situation, on this particular relationship. This may be dealing with a woman that is very nurturing and a man that is very detached, and the thing in the center of this relationship is is the Knight of Pentacles. That is just someone who is handling responsibilities. If we're talking about emotionally, that is not someone who gives love in a relationship. That is someone who handles responsibilities. That is someone who only is concentrated on pentacles. Very detached. King of Swords is very detached. He could also be making the decision of being very cold in his movements. Very cold, very calculated, really not moving on purpose. King of Swords doesn't move on purpose because he's very calculated. If he isn't moving, it's on purpose. So you're wanting this relationship to grow closer. You're trying to manifest this relationship to grow closer. But the actuality is the King of Swords in this situation is not moving. So if you're dealing, and this King of Swords may be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, because I got 2 pentacles under this. So this just may be the energy that this person has. Very detached, very cold, very calculated, only focused on handling responsibilities. So this is a relationship that you're in. This may be the enlightenment that you have. The person that you're dealing with is only concerned on handling the responsibilities in this situation. Very cold, very detached. We got the Magician here. Why is the Magician here? 7 of Pentacles, Strength card, King of Wands. Ooh, so something's changing within the situation. Someone is worried, but finding the strength to work on their own foundation. Someone's trying to manifest a change within this relationship. So this may be the communication. I want something to change within this relationship. Now, you're hurt and you want something to change. You want positive change within the relationship. King of Wands is finding the strength to overcome stagnation. This King of Wands is not the same energy as this King of Swords. So you may be manifesting the ability to move toward another situation, to move towards something more fit for you. You're focusing on gaining your strength to move past this stagnation and this failure. So you're making positive changes within your life. You're no longer dealing with this King of Swords energy that has you stuck in la la land. You're moving toward that, and you're really having all the resources to kind of overcome this failure. So let's see what messages you have. What messages do we have? My water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. September 22nd. September 23rd, September 24th, what other messages do we have? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, so some of you guys are needing to express yourself through creative activities. Maybe the way that you've been expressing yourself has not been working for you. Inner wisdom, it says you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Some of you guys need to focus on following your intuition. Do what makes you happy. We also got prosperity. It says the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving it. You guys have a new opportunity. You need to understand that you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So if you're needing to make a move, now is the time. That's all I have, y'all. Peace.